There is a place on Earth where sunlight does not exist. Not for a moment. Not for a day. Not for millions of years. A world so deep that light from the sun dies long before it ever arrives. A world where pressure is so extreme that steel begins to collapse, and life still survives. And yet, life is here. Not just surviving. But thriving. Creatures that should not exist. Eyes that no longer need sight. Bodies that glow in total darkness. Hunters that move silently through a black ocean that has never seen daylight. This is not space. This is not another planet. This is Earth's final frontier. Welcome to the deep sea. Chapter 1, The World Without Light. To understand this world, you have to go deeper than anything a human has ever experienced without technology. At around 200 meters below the surface, sunlight begins to fade. By 1,000 meters, it is completely gone. No blue sky. No colors. No shadows. Only darkness so complete it feels physical. If you were dropped here without a light, you would not see your own hands. This zone is called the Midnight Zone. And it covers most of the ocean on Earth. But what makes it more terrifying is not just the darkness. It is the pressure. Every 10 meters deeper adds more force crushing in from all directions. At extreme depths, the pressure becomes so strong it would instantly crush a human body. Even submarines need special engineering just to survive. And yet, life has adapted here. Not by resisting the environment. But by becoming part of it. Chapter 2, Monsters of the Midnight Zone. In the deep sea, monster is not a myth. It is reality. Take the anglerfish. A creature with a glowing lure hanging above its head. In total darkness, light becomes the ultimate weapon. Small fish are drawn in like moths to fire. And when they get close, it is already too late. The anglerfish does not chase its prey. It waits. Because in this world, energy must be saved at all costs. Every movement matters. Every breath matters. Then there is the gulper eel. A creature with a mouth so large it can swallow animals bigger than itself. Its body is soft, almost fragile. But in the deep ocean, strength is not about muscles. It is about efficiency. And deep in the shadows, giant squid still roam. Rarely seen. Almost never filmed alive in their natural habitat. They move like ghosts through the black water. And for a long time, humans thought they were only legends. Until the ocean revealed the truth. They are real. And they are watching. Chapter 3, Life Without Sunlight. One of the biggest mysteries is this. If there is no sunlight, how does life survive? On the surface, life depends on photosynthesis. But in the deep sea, there is no light for plants. So the entire food chain changes. Instead of sunlight, life depends on something else. Dead material falling from above. A constant rain of organic particles drifting down from the surface. Scientists call it marine snow. It is not snow made of ice. It is the remains of life. Dead plankton. Waste. Decaying matter. And everything in the deep sea depends on it. But there is another even stranger source of life. Hydrothermal vents. Cracks in the ocean floor where superheated water bursts out from beneath the Earth's crust. Toxic. Hot. Acidic. Deadly to humans. But here, life forms entire ecosystems. Bacteria that do not need sunlight. Instead, they use chemicals. This process is called chemosynthesis. And it supports entire colonies of strange creatures. Tube worms. Shrimp. Blind crabs. A hidden world powered by Earth itself. Chapter 4, Adaptation or Death. Everything in the deep sea is shaped by survival. Eyes become unnecessary, so some creatures lose them completely. Others evolve enormous eyes to capture even the faintest trace of light. Some species glow in the dark. This is called bioluminescence. It is not just for beauty. It is communication, defense, hunting, survival. Some fish use light to confuse predators. Others use it to attract mates. Some use it as a trap. In this world, even light can be a weapon. Bodies also change. Many deep-sea creatures are soft and flexible. Why? Because rigid structures would collapse under pressure. Muscles are reduced. Bones are lighter. Energy use is minimal. Because food is rare. And every second of survival matters. Chapter 5, The Human Problem. When humans first explored the deep sea, they expected emptiness. They were wrong. They found movement. They found life. But more importantly, they found systems we still do not fully understand. We know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the deepest parts of our own ocean. Every expedition reveals something new. A new species. A new behavior. A new survival strategy. And each discovery reminds us of one simple truth. We are visitors here. Not rulers. Not observers with control. Just outsiders looking into a world that has existed far longer than we have. Chapter 6, Final Message of the Deep, 35 to 40 minutes. In the deepest parts of the ocean, there is no sound of cities. No human presence. No light pollution. Only darkness. But that darkness is not empty. It is alive. A world built on silence, pressure, and patience. Life here does not fight the environment. It becomes part of it. And maybe that is the real lesson. Survival is not always about strength. Sometimes it is about adaptation. About patience. About existing in conditions that should make life impossible. And still, continuing. Because even in the darkest places on Earth, life finds a way.